Blind dates. Who loves blind dates? Okay, who hates blind dates? Who out there in the audience has never had a blind date? Come on, sir. Don't be bashful. We have lights and shit so we can see how fugly you really are. It's okay. You're among friends. Granted, none of them would ever date your ugly ass, but we still love you. Well, not that much. Tell us, how is Mom doing these days? And is her basement still loser-friendly? Just kidding. I'm sure your mom kicked your ass out years ago. I mean, the woman's up in age and coming downstairs one morning to do wash, seeing you and your tidy whities may give the old broad a heart attack. So I'm sure it was done for medicinal purposes. Don't cry. Remember, you're among friends. Okay, first dates I was saying. We've all had them. Well, except for that loser. And it can be a great time, or it can be a trip to hell. For those of you under 30, you have no idea how lucky you are with the technology today when it comes to dating. Sure, you can sit there taking a dump while scrolling on your phones and picking out the perfect date. The hardest thing you have to do in that situation is pinch one off. Well, those of us who are over 30, 31-ish, had to go on first dates, almost always relying on someone else's recommendations of the girl. Now, there was always two questions we would ask. The first one was, is she hot? And the second one, was she put out? Am I right or am I right? Come on, admit it. You know every guy here over 30 who ever went on a freaking first date would always ask those same questions. Or he just stayed home with his mom, like that guy. Well, when the big day arrived, you were both excited and frightened at the same time. You were hoping you would be getting lucky that night. After all, you would deserve it because those golden arches ain't cheap. You would try to impress her by supersizing her pink lemonade. Whoa, whoa. I said the lemonade was pink. Where the hell are your minds at, you sick bastards? Of course, you'd have to share the fries. It's only right. As you were getting ready, you'd look in the mirror almost 1,000 times just to check if you looked that good. You'd even talk to yourself like saying, yeah, I do you. After finishing foreplay with yourself, you look for protection. Now, all my NRA lovers out there, I don't mean a gun, I mean a rubber, a condom, a baby barricade, a don't get this bitch pregnant thing. So you look in your room for one, and then you remember you're still a virgin. Hands don't count. So you go into your older brother's room and grab one of his if he had any left. Now, if you didn't have an older brother, then you go grab one of dear old Dad's. It may be a little bigger and a little older, but it'll still get the job done. When you pulled up to her house, the first thing you'll be thinking to yourself is, I can still pull a U-beam and get the hell out of here before she sees me. So you're there, and you walk up to the door and you knock. Now, when you knock on a girl's door for the first time, you must be careful. You have to knock loud enough so she can tell that you are man enough to take her tonight into your arms and... What the hell you think you brought the rubbers for? Okay. You have to make sure that you don't knock too hard like you're 5-0, because your stepdad may have some outstanding warrants. You also have to make sure you don't knock too soft if the girl thinks you're a puss. Wow. You haven't even met her parents yet, and there's so many rules you must follow. No wonder so many titches and hand creams are bought by kids under 21. Okay. You've knocked on the door the correct way, and someone is coming, so you do a quick breath check and pray to God it's okay. The door opens, and she is there. She looks almost exactly how your friend described her to you when he was drunk. She is hideous. Ugly as batshit. Oh my God, he just threw up in your own mouth. This girl should be on display somewhere between Ripley's and Area 51. You feel a sudden pull in your pants, and then you realize it's your own penis trying to run away. At least that head's thinking. Wow. Is she ugly? And she hasn't even spoken yet. Does she even know how to? Does she have any freaking teeth? You know what? You don't care. You just need to get the hell out of Dodge fast. Thank God your Chevy's still running the driveway. Okay. You have two choices. You can listen to your penis and get the hell out of there, or you can take one for the team. After all, you came all this way, you dressed up, you washed your ass, and yeah, you even grabbed some of Dad's condoms. So you decide to at least hear her out. And then it happens. She opens up her mouth, and she sounds normal. She says how happy she is to see you, and that you're not carrying a net. Well, she didn't say the last part, I just threw that in, but I'm pretty sure she was thinking it. She said she was waiting all day for you and is looking forward to your date. Wow. She doesn't seem half bad. Still ugly as batshit, but a nice personality. So, you decide to take her up on the offer. I mean, what option do you have? Remember, your doctor warned you in the last visit about carpal tunnel. So she'll do. You open up the door to the car like a gentleman and you place her in. For a second, you have thoughts of her in your car driving off a cliff. But you know you'll never get away with that shit. There's too many cameras these days. You get in your car and you shut your door. As you look over at your date, she smiles at you with all 11 teeth. You start to back out of her driveway And then you notice 2 empty grocery bags in the back seat. And you think to yourself, yeah, I'm ready for my blind date. You just heard Blind Dates, a comedy sketch written, recorded, spoken, and sound effects added by John J. Ruppert, July 2nd, 2017. So we'll meet again. Be safe, be creative, and look forward to more jokes because I got a lot.